Hello, people. How is it doing, my guy? Today, I'm going to be showing you a Town Hall 7 and a little bit of a Town Hall 8 build. It's really simple, super easy, and it works almost 98% of the time. So what you want to do is you want to start with your clan castle in the middle, right here, center area. Then one air defense, two air defense. And I tend to put like your stronger walls, but obviously I'm just going to upgrade all these, so I mean, you do you. If you have all level 7, congratulations. You're better than most of us. But if you don't, like me, you wanna be putting them in the inside area. Just because that's where the most valuable parts of your base are. And the air defenses are very crucial part of your base. Because a lot of attacks are usually used by like dragons and stuff in this arena. It's very popular that's been beating me recently. So I put these there. And then I put my mortars on the outside of this. No, one over, sorry. So the strat is to do this. Yeah, and then swap to your other walls. Obviously, I'm not upgrade these soon enough, but just for the moment, yeah. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be fully upgraded. Now, what I usually do is I usually put my gold storages here. If I can find them. There they are. And that's mostly because I value, currently in my base upgrades, I only have my walls to upgrade. So I'm valuing my gold quite highly. Then you take your town hall, which I already put down for some reason, and you slide it over here and put it right there. Right there, that's the good placement. And what I not normally do is I normally put my mortars here. And because mortars are very useful. Mortars take out swarm troops, and swarm troops are very deadly. You move these, my experience, you move them like this, over here, and you move them back here. Now, what I normally like to do is I normally like to put air bombs here and here, just to like make sure the base is safe. Just gonna remove that for a second. Now, this is the bottom edge of my base over here. Not bottom edge, but like bottom edge is like over here. So I normally put the laboratory somewhere like that. So what I normally do is I do this right here and here. So put my dark elixir here and here. No, in tighter angle. You wanna minimize the amount of walls you're using and maximize the amount of space. Like a geometry puzzle. And then what I normally put here is I normally put archer towers. Archer tower here. Have this wall come up and go around like this. And there, like so. Now I'll normally have like cannons lining the outside edges of like these two areas. I think I have one geared up. So that's like my lone cannon. And then I'll put something like kind of worthwhile saving in here, in this area. So like I'll put my elixir storages in here. Do that, elixir storage. How did that happen? I'm really good at this game. This video is going to be a little bit more boring, but this is more of a tutorial type video. Sorry, my voice currently sexy. I have to listen to like my amazing voice. And so now what I normally do is I'll put my hidden Tesla right here, right here. And this is a normally more exposed area, so I put my air sweeper facing this way. Then the general idea is what to do here is to place two cannons right there and right there. Have these one walls come up and go around. Fly in my face, sorry. This is a very nice looking base, so if you like want to show off to your father who hasn't come back from the grocery store yet, you can do that. It's a really great idea. And then what I normally do is I'll normally put Archer Tower here. You see, this base kind of makes crevices for nice little areas here and there, all around Yippee-ki-yay. Alright, now the general plan is, because there are not many, what's it called? There are not many, mortars on this side. I normally put one, somewhere like here. But if you really want to go crazy, you can swap these out and put a wizard tower on the other side where the defense is a little bit lackluster. Put it here and put your other wizard tower here. As you can see, I'm not really valuing my hidden Teslas as much as most people would, just because I find them to be a bit annoying. I don't really like them. Like the one kid Billy in your class who no one wants to hang around. And then what I normally do is I'll normally put a air defense somewhere around here in this area. Normally it's over normally I'll actually occasionally I'll swap it out for this and put this here. Air defense here, and then air sweeper here along this way. Make the walls come out a little bit and then charge back in. And so yeah, skip to the end of the video if you're finding this bit a little bit boring, like dull. Obviously, what normal people would do is they'd prioritize their defenses inside of their base, unlike me, the insane motherfucker who just puts them wherever they want to. So normally that was for like a war base. That's just like a place to. I'm gonna put my archer tower here. End of the base. Put this right here. Clan castle. No one really cares about that. And then for these, put that around. Go up and go across. And then I'll put cannon here. Now I have one geared up. So what I normally do around here, it's like a kind of bait, is I'll put my bombs there and there in these two areas and put one giant bomb here. And then I do string traps here. So in case they try to bait, because they know this is like a bait area, I can protect my bombs with my traps. And I know what you're saying, oh, putting your bombs in that one area is like not a smart idea. And I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Shut up, Timothy. You're in my math class, I don't like you. So now is the time of questioning, where you just put everything wherever the hell you want to put them. So I put my gold mines all on one side. A normal person, not a psychopath, don't worry. All on the same side, all in areas that are well protected. And then I put my elixir storage in the same area. Get rid of that for a second, sorry. And then normally what happens is I have to start fitting things around. So I put my laboratory right there, or right here. Normally it's right there. That's like a little bit of an exposed area. And then, so yeah, put these here. And yeah, putting elixir storages and like elixir collectors on the same side doesn't really matter. No one really cares too much about them. They're like the shunned family member. They're like, who cares? It's Bobby. Bobby can go. Bobby, we don't need Bobby. Bobby can leave. Rip Bobby, man. Man, I'm sounding like an actor. Look at my deep voice. Sorry. And then now I put my army camps down. And army camps, I like to have them all in an area close to my base. But obviously these things aren't too valuable, so I just kind of throw them out there. Obviously this is a new design for me, and I've just found this. It's kind of like experimenting, and I found it was really successful. I haven't really lost that much, and you're using this base, and I gotta say, I like not losing. Not losing is pretty fun. I mean, not that my friends would know. I always crush them in every video game we play. And then for the builders, like, I don't get the people who just build them all around their base. I mean, I used to do that. And I just found out that it didn't really work, like, too well. And then, so the side more susceptible to attack is this side, definitely, over here. So I'm going to put an air mine over there. And then, in here, gold mine bomb right there. And then you see where people most like attack most often from you. I'm just gonna put this over here, top corner, yippee and then spring trap in these areas, little like corridors. You put spring traps in there, and then for the final bomb that I normally like to do, just to make it look nice, I put it right there. So yeah, this is the base design. It works. This is and this is really easy to carry on into Town Hall level 8. You just have to expand this area backwards, and it's super simple. Normally works a lot of the time. Really good base design, very solid. 10 out of 10 would recommend use. And yeah, save.